Day 10, and this is part of my reset. It's about being intentional because what you bring into your life matters. What you eat, what you consume, and also what you surround yourself with. It all plays a role. So today, I'm doing something simple but necessary. I'm shopping with purpose, not just grabbing anything. Not just reacting, not just choosing better options, choosing healthier foods, choosing things that actually pour into me. Because I realize a lot of the time we don't even plan. We just go, we just grab what's easy, what's quick, and what we're used to. And then we wonder why we feel off, why we don't have energy, and why we don't feel our best. And for me, this reset is about changing that. It's about slowing down and being mindful about what I put into my body. Fruit, vegetables, real things that actually nourishes my body. Because discipline always doesn't have to look exciting. Sometimes it looks like this, walking through a store and making better choices. And honestly, this part matters more than people think. Because when you take care of yourself, everything else starts to align. Your energy, your mindset, your focus, all of it shifts. And I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying I won't ever have a moment where I could fall back into old habits. But what I am saying is I'm trying. I'm being intentional. Doing better than I did before. And that's what this reset is about. Not perfection, but progress. Choosing better, one decision at a time. Because the life I'm building, it requires a different version of me. And I am stepping into that. So this is where the real work happens. Not in big moments, not in big announcements, but in small everyday decisions. The choices nobody sees and the choices that I don't even post. Choices that don't look exciting because discipline is quiet. It's consistent and it's doing what needs to be done. Even when you don't feel like it. And for me, it's bigger than just food. It's really how I show up for myself. How I take care of my body, my energy, and my health. Because I can't pour into everything else if I'm not pouring into myself first. And I'm learning that preparation is everything. If you don't prepare, you end up going back to your old habits. Grabbing what's easy, what's convenient, and what you're used to. Things are already done and already in place. It makes it easier to stay consistent, and consistency, that's what creates change. Not one day, not one moment, but what you actually do over and over again. When I actually get home and I see everything laid out, the fruits, all the vegetables, and everything that I chose, it reminds me that I'm serious about this. I'm not just talking about change. I'm actually doing it, and that's what matters. Because this version of me requires more. And I'm stepping into that one day at a time. Day 10, my reset.